So, after the incident, Dumbledore, he's making me and Draco follow him. He's shouting at us like crazy. He's calling us things like bitches, ludicrous fools, you guys suck dick. Why would you be doing this in the forest? How could you guys just go there? You know, it kind of got to me a little bit. I'll admit that. It got to me. So, I started to cry tears of blood down my pallid face. Draco, him being such a great guy, he comforted me. When we went back to the castle, Dumbledore took us to Professor Snape and Professor McGonagall, who were both looking very pissed. I mean, I don't even know the correct word to describe this look on their faces, other than just pissed. They were angry. I couldn't even begin to explain it correctly. Then Dumbledore, he kind of goes out and tells them the whole thing. He's like, they were having sexual intercourse in the Forbidden Forest. He yelled furiously. Like, that kind of contributed to the atmosphere in that room. And Professor McGonagall, she, comes with this crazy-ass comeback. Like, why would you do such a thing, you mediocre dunces, or something like that? I'm like, who says that? Who really just comes out of nowhere with that? She must have had that comeback written down or something. And Snape, he's all cool guy. He's like, how dare you? Then Draco, he comes out of nowhere and he's like, because I love her. And then everybody's like, oh, they got all quiet and shit. And then Dumbledore and Professor McGonagall, they still look pretty pissed. But Professor Snape, he's all like, well, fine. You may go up to your rooms. Draco and I went upstairs while the teachers were all glaring at us and shit. And then Draco, he's all being still Mr. Nice Guy. He's like, are you okay, Ebony? Little bitch. I mean, it was nice, but his little nice guy, I kind of got annoying. So I'm like, yeah, I guess. But, I lied, of course. I'm still kind of crying tears of blood down my pallid face and stuff. So I went to the girls' dorm and brushed my teeth and my hair, and then I changed into this low-cut black floor-length dress with red lace all around it, and black high heels. The regular. And then I came out. Draco, he was kind of still standing there. I'm like, don't you have anywhere else to go? And then he just looks at me and starts singing that song, I Just Want to Live, by Good Charlotte. I was a little flattered, even though he wasn't that good of a singer. I mean, he wasn't supposed to be there. Yeah, that's what I meant to say. We hugged and kissed, and after that, we said goodnight. And then he kind of went back to his room. I'm so tired of being here, suppressed by all my childish fears. And if you have to leave, I wish that you would just leave, 'cause your presence still lingers here, and it won't leave me alone. These wounds won't seem to heal. This pain is just too real. There's just too much that time cannot erase. When you cried, I'd wipe away all of your tears. When you scream, I'd fight away all of your fears. And I held your hand through all of these years, but you still have all of me.